Got the sharp saw to keep the smart saw. Custom fitted, surgeon throwing the darts on. Good lordy, sweet Jesus and hot sauce. Hot butter, the big angles and popcorn. The open range, the top on, the top gone. The underground.
In 1302, Pope Boniface VIII issued a decree called Unum Sanctum, stating all souls and creatures would be owned by Rome. The Pope wanted to take all the land, the bodies, and the souls and utilize our biological property for their good to make money off of. So they did this through the birth certificate registration, following the newborn screening, as well as the negotiable instrument they use with the soul plate to take the footprints, as well as the legal name that became a business trust. So those of you that's familiar with the stock market, you know that first of all, to even be a part of the stock market, you have to have a business, and it has to be worth value. As well as that, it needs to have a name. It needs to be registered. And so what a crafty game they put together by asking us in the hospital, our moms, our fathers, what would the baby's name be? They used that name and made it into a business trust. That became a public business trust. Then they got a EIN, social security number attached to it, SIN, putting us into SIN, social insurance number, mark of the beast. As they got that, they made our private, sacred land, body, soul public. They took the sole of our foot and also did a blood ritual through the newborn screening, which they say is to find out about genetic disorders. Look the truth up on my page. Just scroll back through other posts. And in order for a business to go from private to public, it has to be registered with the state. Otherwise, you can keep your private business to yourself. So they placed a value on this, as all businesses do when they go on the stock market. And we became livestock because we became public businesses. And with our birth certificate and that negotiable instrument of our soul plate, our foot, instead of it hitting the ground, because you can look into inheritance laws in England, happened back in 18th century, but the inheritance law was anybody who was born of the land would have a piece of it. Instead, our biological body, our foot hit the paper first, meaning that we were born into their paper system and we were declared dead and lost at sea, with the birth certificate becoming a destiny.